Do you have to be always watching your thoughts? No. That's a short answer. I do not believe that you need to always be on guard with watching your thoughts. I definitely believe that it's important for you to be accountable, for you to be responsible of how you feel. But I mean, I've seen people go to the extent of just feeling anxious for what they may feel or what they would think just around the corner, just because they want to prevent themselves and they want to protect themselves from ever feeling bad. And that sends a very strong signal to ourselves, because if we are already bracing ourselves from anything that we could feel, thinking that danger is just lurking around the corner and we are not feeling safe in our body, we're not feeling safe in our nervous system, we're always scanning for emotional danger, then we're always going to be trying to fend ourselves from our own thoughts. And the signal that we're sending to ourselves is, I'm not safe. This is not a safe place. My mind is not a safe place. My heart is not a safe place. My nervous system is not a safe place. How can I ever rest in this place? How could I ever feel like fully relaxed, right? How could I ever just trust myself to handle whatever comes? So instead of handling whatever comes and just like sitting down, slowing down, relaxing, resting, and, just fully taking all the emotions and difficult feelings in, I am anticipating for them, I'm fending for them, I'm looking out for them even when they're not already there. I'm already experiencing those feelings ahead of time, and I'm not resting. I'm not feeling safe in my body. So you're just creating a very emotionally threatening environment for yourself. And, what you really want to do is just know that I can handle whatever emotion comes. Like, I'm a stable person. This is a stable and safe place. And if chaos comes along, and if an emotional storm comes along, that's fine. I got us. I got me. We're going to be just okay. And if you have that mentality and stability and confidence in yourself, you're going to find a next level peace that you have never found before, because it's really about knowing that you're reliable and you don't have to create an environment where you're constantly fending and protecting you from yourself. So while I understand that you may want to anticipate what blockages or what difficult feelings may come up in the future so that you could tackle them ahead of time, you don't need to tackle anything ahead of time. You don't need to tackle yourself ahead of time. You don't need to tackle your thoughts ahead of time. You don't need to tackle your emotions ahead of time. I know I'm getting repetitive, but like I really want to drive this point home, because so many of you think that, oh, if I just predicted and if I just anticipated what I could feel ahead of time, then I'd be better prepared for it. Like, I would know what to do when the time comes. And it's like, no, you're just telling yourself that you're not a reliable person and this is not a safe place. Because if you're already anticipating the danger, you're already experiencing the danger. You don't have to. Just know that you feel safe when the moment is safe, right? And you are safe even when chaos comes. You're the one who can bring down the chaos, bring down the drama, the internal drama, and all the things that come along with it. And you are the one that can stabilize it when the time comes. So you are a safe person to be with, okay? Don't forget that. You don't need to prepare and rehearse ahead of time. You are totally safe, and it is pleasant to be pleasant. Like, it is nice to have a good day. When you're having a good day, don't ruin it by preparing for the dangers around the corner. There's no need to be overly prepared with yourself. I just see that happen a lot. And, it's interesting because the mind likes to think. The mind feels very productive, thinking ahead of time, solving problems, resolving situations, imaginary situations. And I'm not shaming anyone for doing that. Oftentimes, I find that we do it because we don't fully accept how safe we can be for ourselves. We don't fully acknowledge that we are a safe environment. We don't actually realize that. So until you can give yourself the feeling of that safety and stability, and you can give yourself that relief that, oh, this is, I can enjoy the pleasantness of this moment. I could just take it in. I don't need to escape this moment and prepare for something worse. Then that's actually how you learn to receive. That's how you regulate your nervous system. You don't regulate your nervous system by abandoning the peacefulness of the moment to scan for future danger. So I just want to answer this for those of you who may be asking this question, because I have people ask me this before. And, it's very interesting because the people who ask this are also people that are very similar to me. And this is how I used to process things. I used to look for breakthroughs. I used to look for things to work on. I used to look for, oh, what is some residual difficult emotions that I'm sitting with? I need to dig them up so that I could remove those blockages so that I could be on my way. You don't have to be on your way. You are already on the way. You don't need to expedite the process. You know what expedites the process? Just be in the present moment. You will enjoy it so much more. You've got to ask yourself, why am I sacrificing this moment right here for a future worry? Can you allow yourself to feel safe now? Can you allow yourself to enjoy this moment now? If the moment presents itself and you're like, oh, this is nice, I feel pretty cozy here, there's nothing that's really bothering me, I'm feeling very peaceful, then just drop into that, exhale into that, fully enjoy it. And that's the challenge. So if you guys found this valuable, let me know. I'm not here to convince you, I'm not here to sell you anything. Just give it a try and let me know if it worked out for you.